Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Whyzguy. Welcome to my thoughts. Sounds like a scary place, but trust me, it's not really that bad. Without further ado, sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy this very short clip.
From timcast.com, quote, political persecution, election interference at the highest level in history. Trump responds to indictment, will reportedly surrender early next week. Never before in our nation's history has this been done. We have information on the Trump indictment breaking. Trump indicted reportedly on 34 counts related to falsifying business records. The indictment stems from Trump allegedly falsifying records concerning a $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels, in 2016. CNN reports they were informed of the number of indictments by an unnamed source. So we take that with a grain of salt.
Damn. So I guess Trump's going to jail over a misdemeanor. Business documents, falsifying business documents.
Yeah. I kind of feel like it's probably going to be dubious. I mean, Ukraine Gate as it was, and Mueller and Russia and all that stuff did not pan out. I have very little.
What do you, in terms of indictments? There are a lot of good indictments that came from the Mueller investigation.
No, I mean, like, Trump isn't a Russian spy. He wasn't working with the Soviets.
Oh, probably.
Nothing was born of those things.
Why didn't they use all those other things? I like calling them conspiracy theories because, like, it didn't really go through. It didn't pan out. Like, he's not going to jail because of all those other conspiracy theories. He's going to jail because he falsifying business documents. That's what it was called. Yeah. So yeah, like, he explained it a little bit better. And this dude right here, this guy, he is connected to the internet like a freaking, like an Ethernet cable onto my computer. That's never coming out. And if no one knows what that is, that's fine. It's like, let's just say he's as connected as peanut butter and jelly for the layman people. You can't have peanut butter and jelly without the peanut or the butter, well, and the jelly. There's your weird analogy for the day.
I would hope that prosecutors are being intelligent when it comes to charging somebody that's going to run for president. It's not even the fact he's...
You would hope. Yeah, you definitely would hope.
The former president said he's going to run for president. The absolute worst case scenario for the health of this country is that Donald Trump gets indicted, charged, and convicted of something that's not really that big of a deal that somehow inhibits his ability to run for office. Because now...
How do I explain this? He thinks that there's going to be... I mean, he thinks that there... And I also think it too. Like, I agree with what he said. But his background is that he wants Trump to get, like, indicted and stuff like that. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe I'm just projecting. Yeah, I think I'm just projecting. But, because, like, he is, I don't know. It's just that some of the things he harps on, it's just, like, I just don't really care about. And then some other things that I think is very important, he's like, well, it's just not really, he doesn't really care about. So it's more of what opinions do you hold versus not really the facts or anything? Like, what do you care about more than other things? So I think that's why I guess he's more left-leaning than Tim is. So, yeah.
Ukraine Gate as it was, and Mueller and Russia and all that stuff did not pan out. I have very little.
What do you, in terms of indictments? There are a lot of good indictments that came from the Mueller investigation.
Sure, I guess. Like, he wasn't criminally charged for anything, so it didn't pan out. Nothing really came out of that. Indictments is just the belief of someone doing a crime, so it doesn't really mean anything.
Like, Trump isn't a Russian spy. He wasn't working with the Soviets.
Oh, probably.
They
see, like, he's like, probably. We don't know, but we don't. Maybe he could have, and we just haven't found it yet. Like, it's that's basically what he believes. Some of the conspiracy theories out there about Trump. He's like, probably. Like, I don't know. Maybe we haven't found it yet. Apparently, we found him misusing funds that happened, I don't know, in 2015. But we couldn't find out anything during his presidency when he was been scrutinized and been investigated with millions of I think it was like 35 millions of dollars, taxpayer dollars. And for the whole Russia investigation, that was like almost a year and a half. And they didn't find anything. Except for some things that weren't even, like, they found some embarrassing things, but they weren't something that could be that weren't something that could be criminally charged. That you couldn't really criminally charge him for. But I forget what those things were specific. All I know is that they were embarrassing. So you can look them up. But whatever. So what do you guys think? Leave it down in the comments below.